Hi there. Sorry I'm a little late. I need to go get some water too. I needed to deal with a troll up front. So anyway, here we are. It's Transformation Tuesday. So I guess I wanted to talk about what I've done, how it's changed my life. I'm like boring. It's still early. The sun's still up. You know, if you listen to trans people's stories, you'll hear a lot of similarities in them, in the way that they discovered themselves and the way their families reacted to it, how they reacted to it, how they coped with it. There's two completely divergent pathways that get followed. Three. One is to cop to it, to cop to what they're saying and be the best man you possibly can be. I call that doing a Bruce Jenner, and go out and win the Olympics, while you suppress your true nature. And the other is just to like insist and be yourself in spite of whatever obstacles are in your way. And then there's what I did, and was hid out and just played at being male as much as I needed to. I was way too pretty, but I didn't really have that much trouble over that until I was in high school. And then really I didn't have that much trouble over it either, because I just bugged out and went to a different school. I was in all-male high school, and that was just fucking hell. and then I transferred out to Niles East and Skokie, which was, I was one of the Jewish American princes. We're sons of boss. We're cool. It's okay if I look a little fruity. Especially since my buds are 6 foot and over and play on the football team. I didn't have any troubles. Just that first couple of years of high school at the all-male school. And I was talking about this today. There was a thing here. Let me read it. This is really sad. Where is it? Here it is. This is just so sad. Debbie Jackson shared this earlier, and it's a tweet somebody made or a Facebook post. Somebody in New York says the worst part of Pride each year is riding the subway late at night and seeing the gay guys and whatnot in preparation for their walk alone in their neighborhood, doing the best to prevent the off chance of being jumped. I saw one guy with a flag in his bag turn it upside down so it wouldn't poke out. So yeah, fuck that heterosexual Pride Day nonsense. They were talking about the heterosexual Pride March in Boston. And it really, something that's always foreign to me was, there was a certain amount of gay bashing in my neighborhood when I was young, but not that much. The gay people were all out and open and upfront about it. They were all, they were just all the different kinds, leather guys and the burly dykes and all of that. Everybody, all transgender sex workers and shit, were all over the place. And then they were part of the landscape. It wasn't something they had to hide. And then, in my years with the hippies, queerness was not something people had to hide. Uh, and here in Tucson, it's just like nobody gives a shit. No, nobody. Just anybody who does keeps their mouth shut about it. Um, so I don't have much visitors here tonight. That's okay. That's all right. So I don't know. I haven't really changed that much because I never really, I never really, uh, how you say, I was never very male. I never acted all that male, so it was easy to ditch it. Um, I mean, I'm not what you call them, but that's okay too. I know a lot of cis women, lots crustier than me. Um, it works. It works. People are genuinely read me as female, and the ones who don't get it real easily without a lot of explanation, without any usually. A lot of times they'll they'll apologize for getting it wrong, which is nice. It's nice to have the guys, get they jump out of their seats on the boss. That's really sweet. And get out of let me in front when we're queuing to get on and shit like that. Um, I want to fill the bowl. Uh, and I can, I don't know. Uh, that's definitely better. I feel better about myself than I ever did, and certainly people respond to me better than they ever did. They've been loving on my music and giving me all sorts of compliments on that and on my writing. And someone was just so grateful to see me back in the group posting because I'm such a good source of information today. It's life's good, even though I'm lonely as fuck. I'm starved for affection. I haven't had a decent hug. I copped one from Shaggy a few weeks ago. uh, that's okay. It's a drum circle Sunday. I'll get some hugs there. So I guess, we'll open it to questions and then I'll just like make noise. Make noise on my flute. Oh, there's more people here. Hi. Any questions? Just put them in the chat, or if you want to talk. Really, I'm not answering. I'm not answering any block numbers tonight, unless you ask for me to do it in the chat. Nobody got nothing to say. Oh well. Nah. Okay, I'm bored. And nobody's here. Nobody's saying nothing. I think I'm gonna just quit. Anyway, thanks for joining me. Happy day. Bye.